Hello, before we begin today's video, can you please like, share, and subscribe to the channel because it actually helps expand the wonderful knowledge of NY and JPA weather and helps yours truly. So I really would appreciate it. So thank you, and as always, stay safe out there. Now let's get to today's video. Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, December 15th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. CDM number 9. Well, we've had our snow, and in some cases more than I thought we were going to get, especially in the northern parts of the area. In northern New Jersey, I was expecting about 1 to 3, and we ended up with anywhere between 4 and 5. Meanwhile, down towards central New Jersey, Long Island, we got anywhere between 3 to 6 inches, with a few spots pushing up to 7 or 8 inches where we had some intense snow bands. Well, that is all gone, and what has left us is a lot of cold air, a few flurries. So this morning, right now, we have scattered cloud cover, winds from the west-northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour, temperatures ranging from the lower to mid-teens over the northern interior, mid to upper teens in the suburbs, and upper teens to lower 20s in your urban areas and along the immediate coast. We have a few flurries approaching us with a little bit more intensity towards the Great Lakes. And the reason why, when we take a look at our WeatherTap radar and surface map, is that this little shortwave is being enhanced by lake effect, and lake effect snow. So this is coming across Lake Michigan and Lake Superior and heading into Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. So that leads to an enhancement of this precipitation shield. But as it's moving over the Appalachian Mountains and heading towards our neck of the woods, it'll start to break up a bit. And so as a result, I'm only expecting a few flurries, maybe a rogue snow shower off towards the Poconos and Catskills producing a dusting, but nothing all that significant. The main story will be the cold weather today, with temperatures only in the lower to mid 20s, keeping that snowpack nice and secure. And also the snowpack helps to enhance the cold air that is coming in, because it's like a refrigerator, so it just stays fresh and cold. So over the next couple of days, as this cold air mass is in place, will slowly moderate as we have a series of little short waves, little low pressure systems are going to be marching across the region until we get a strong cold front that marches through the area by the time we get to Thursday night and Friday. And ahead of that cold front, some very warm air. So we actually warm up a bit, which also means going to have to watch out for some fog, especially Thursday evening as this warm air is pushing over this snowpack. That is going to be a developing story that the model guidance isn't really showing all that much, but when you have all this snowpack and warm air moving over it, that means visibility is going to become an issue as well, along with increasing strong winds as the cold front approaches. So let's dive into this forecast for today. High pressure generally in control. We have a few short waves passing to our north, but a few flurries here and there. High temperatures in the lower to mid 20s. A very chilly day. For tonight into tomorrow morning, again, a threat for a flurry, but for the most part, quiet and cold, with low temperatures in the single digits over the northern interior, single digits to lower teens in your suburbs, and lower to mid teens along the immediate coast and in your urban areas. So a very cold, cold night. By tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover is expected with high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 20s throughout the region once again. On Wednesday, high pressures off the coast. We get more of a southwesterly wind, so we gradually warm up. Again, watch out for some of these low clouds and maybe some fog on Wednesday morning. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 20s. High temperatures on Wednesday afternoon will range from the mid to upper 30s throughout the region. And again, with that steady warm air, don't be surprised if we get some fog issues showing up on Wednesday evening. Now, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, light and variable winds. Again, we have that warm air transport taking place with warmer air moving over this snowpack. So again, there's going to be that threat for a little bit of fog, and some of it could be dense. Look for low temperatures on Thursday morning, ranging from the upper teens to lower 20s over the northern interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast. Now, throughout the day on Thursday, temperatures will steadily rise as a cold front approaches the region, and those winds are going to be increasing from the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour, in the evening 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures will continue to rise, of course, with high temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. But those warm temperatures are going to be more towards the evening hours as this cold front approaches, with showers developing throughout the region. And again, watch out for some of those low clouds and some fog. That will start to give way with these stronger winds that are going to take shape. On Friday morning, the cold front blows through with periods of heavy rain, strong winds. I'm concerned about the wind gusts here because the sustained winds are going to range from 10 to 20 miles per hour. The gusts 30 to 50 miles per hour. So very windy morning on Friday, with your low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to mid 40s in your suburbs, mid to upper 40s along the coast. Your high temperatures are going to occur more towards the morning hours, ranging from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s in your suburbs and in the Delaware River Valley, lower to mid 50s along the coast. And then temperatures free fall Friday afternoon as that cold front blows through. So throughout the day on Friday, look for those temperatures to fall through the 40s and the 30s. And then by the time we get to Saturday morning, look for sky cloud cover with a few flurries, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 20s over the northern interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. Again, the threat for a few flurries will exist. Otherwise, the sky cloud cover is expected, with high temperatures rebounding only into the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. On Wednesday, watch out for a few flurries. Other than that, look for sky cloud cover with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast. And then on Monday, sky cloud cover again. Watch out for a flurry or two. Other than that, tranquil, with low temperatures falling back into the upper teens to lower 20s over the northern interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. That's your forecast discussion for today. For more details on what is expecting for the rest of the month, definitely check out the Premium Consulting Dashboard for more details. And of course, as always, stay safe out there. Thank you for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. But if you want to help the channel out even more, and myself, of course, you might want to check out Premium Consulting Membership, which provides amazing content and information that you get beyond the daily video that you see Monday through Friday. So what do you get? Well, you get updates every day in the Premium Dashboard, starting with, of course, checking out the latest winter forecasts or other seasonal forecasts throughout the year, live coverage room where you can ask me questions live and I respond usually within a few minutes. Also, the latest holiday updates, how the weather will impact that upcoming holiday. If you are into landscaping or you work in landscaping, should I say, you will get the latest details on whether or not rainfall will be a threat and impact your job. And of course, there is all the other content. The zoomed in impact map, the severe threat analysis, long range thoughts, the premium consulting video, and also energy analysis, seasonal analysis, additional analysis when the storms get really tricky, winter storm overviews, and when the tropics gets really active, all of the updates, including the individual storms and the overview as well. And if you're a business owner, we also have a specific impact forecast for you guys as well, your own weather map. So let's take a look at the prices. Pretty fair. $15 a month gets you all this information. If you're looking for a little bit of a discount, you can also have a yearly at $150 and quarterly at $60. And also, for all of you business owners out there, you have the ability to get your own web page, your own consulting analysis based on what you need every day in the morning, updated Monday through Sunday without any delay. And of course, you can call me up as well and have that one-on-one consultation. So all this and more at NY and JPA Weather. Thank you as always for being a subscriber and watching the videos. But if you're looking for a little bit more, this would definitely be one of the ways to do so. So in the meantime, stay safe out there.